Are you feeling nervous about buying a home? Well, don't worry. I'm here to share some helpful tips for you to get from start to finish on buying a home. My name is Stefan Sweary, the Lakes Area Listing Agent. Let's make the home buying process fun and easy for you. First question we need to ask ourselves is, are we financially prepared? In order to determine our financial readiness, we need to look at what our monthly income is. Now, if you're a salary person, we need to look at, can you take 30% of your monthly salary and put that towards a home mortgage? Now, don't include rent on this because your rent is going to turn into a mortgage. So can we take 30% of your income and put that towards a home mortgage? And if you're hourly, what we need to determine is, are your hours consistent enough? Because that is one of the first things a lender will look at. When applying for a loan, one of the key factors that a lender considers is your employment history. Additionally, lenders are going to ask for your last 2 paychecks, your W-2s, to assess your financial stability. The second thing we need to look at is your financial boundaries. One crucial factor is to consider your debt to income ratio, which lenders prefer to be around 50%. Now, to calculate this, we need to add up all your debts. Do not include rent. So include your car payments, your credit card bills, and your student loans. Then divide this by your monthly income. For example, if your debt is around $1,200 a month and your income is $6,000, well, then your debt to income is 20%. Understanding your debt to income ratio is a great way to start the home buying process. The third thing we need to look at is, do you have enough savings for a down payment and for the closing costs? The down payment is typically 3% of the home price, and there is additional closing costs, which is another $3,000. If we're buying a home at $250,000, the amount that we need in our savings account is about $15,000. Closing costs include lender fees, title work fees, appraisal costs, and additional prepaid expenses that come from taxes and other items. If you find yourself a little bit short on this $15,000 on a $250,000 home, don't worry. That's why you have me. Reach out to me, let's chat, let's put you in touch with one of the local best lenders, and we'll work out programs for you to ensure we can get you into a home. Step 4 is finding you the right realtor. When it comes to buying a home, it's crucial you have the right agent that is working for you and looking out for you and your best interests. Well, if you're looking in the Lakes area, you might have already found your agent. If you're not in the Lakes area, there's a link below to click. We'll ask you a few questions, and what I will do is help prepare you to find the best agent in your area. So click that link below, and I will help you find a great agent in that area. Remember, hiring a buyer's agent is typically free to you as a home buyer. The things you should consider before hiring your agent is, do they work in the area? Do they know the area? And does their personality match yours? So when you're working together, does your personality match to help you feel better talking to them, negotiating with them, and helping you get into the right home? By finding the right realtor, you can work together to find the right home for you. Step 5, you found yourself a great agent. Now they're going to help you find a perfect fit for a lender. Now there's a lot of programs out there. There's VA, there's USDA, there's FHA, there's conventional, and some buyers can also buy a home with cash. Your realtor is going to work with you to find that lender to get you a pre-approval letter. Now what this pre-approval letter means to a seller means that you're a serious buyer and that you want to find a home for you. Which brings us to step 6, searching for homes. You and your agent should work together and come up with a dream list. That dream list is going to also have your wants and your needs. You and your agent are going to work together, pull your list together, and you're going to find homes that fit your criteria. And at that time, you guys are going to schedule showings. You're going to do all the fun parts of buying a home. You're going to go and tour the homes that match your list, and you are going to determine which home is best for you. Which brings us to step 7. You found your home. You're in love with a home. We're going to make an offer on your dream home. My biggest suggestion is you find a home that you like, make an offer on that. There's always a buyer around the corner who also has a list a lot like yours, and they might outbid you or put an offer first, and the seller might accept. Making an offer, a seller has 3 options. They can accept, reject, or counter. And if they reject your offer, don't think that you can't go back and make another offer. Work with your agent and they will get you through that process. Fantastic news. Step 8, your offer was accepted. Now this step is one of the only steps that has money coming out of the buyer's pocket. It's for the inspection. I highly recommend getting an inspection on any home you are purchasing. Now these average around $300 to $600. During the inspection, a home professional, it will inspect the home. They will examine every piece of that property, from the furnace, the air conditioning, to the roof, to the attic, everything. And at the end of that, You will get a home report from the inspector showing you all the details about the home. I highly recommend getting an inspector, and your agent will have a handful of inspectors to help you through the process. Brings us to step 9, negotiating the home repairs. Well, during the home inspection, the inspector will find and uncover various issues. It is likely that you will find a report card that has 50 to 20 items on that list that he or she thought were not working properly. It is your role to determine if they are deal breakers in the deal. Specifically focus on items that should be properly working. Example, air conditioning, heating, and plumbing. These are all items that your agent and you will talk about to see what needs to be repaired, and then go to the seller and negotiate how to get those repaired. So now you got through the home repair request. Now the next important step is step 10, finding the right insurance. Now your agent will have somebody that can help you get the right insurance. I always recommend getting 3 quotes. And at that time, you're not only going to be just getting insurance, but your lender is going to be sending out the appraiser. The appraiser is going to assess the value of the home to ensure that the bank can financially support the cost of that home to give you the loan. The last step will be closing, and your agent will line up a closing date for you. If you know a title team, you can definitely ask to close there. Otherwise, your agent will help you get to a closing company. Boom, you're done. You've closed on the home. You have successfully bought your home. You've gone from start to finish. If you are in the home buying process, hit that link below if you need some help. My name is Stefan Sweary, your Lakes Area listing agent. Take care. Hit that link below if you need help buying a home. Talk to you later.